17th, 2020, and my name is David Randolph.
And I'm Landon King. Welcome to Patty Elementary School. We hope all learners are ready for Freaky Friday.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
You may be seated.
Landon, yesterday our word of the day challenge was to be respectful and treat people nicely.
Yes, David. Today's word of the day is consideration. Consideration means kindness and a thought for others or thoughtfulness.
That's right, Landon. Let's show consideration for others today. Be kind, Matty Panthers. Think of others first. Consider their feelings. On that note, it is time for Mr. Luciati.
All right. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. We got one more day in the week. This was our first full week, and it seems like forever. So I'm proud of you guys for bringing it all the energy you possibly got, and all the hard work. It is exhausting, trust me. I was just dancing hardcore down there with fourth grade, which was awesome. We just had the whole hallway dancing down there. I love the energy the teachers and the kids were bringing. That's so much fun. That just gets the day started off right. You control that. You control how your day gets started, so make it happen and do it right. I got a special shout out real quick before I talk about something else. Avery and Riley Snyder, boys and girls, if you were here last year and you remember, these two girls set up a school improvement project, basically, which is a snack pantry. And they set up an online donation system that you could donate snacks through Amazon. So a lot of the snacks that we're able to provide to you guys are because of the work of Avery and Riley. And they are going to be at the food line on Sunday from 12 to 3 collecting more donations for our snack pantry. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. When you have pride in your school and you're fully invested, you do things to help the school. And in even taking time out of your weekend to collect donations for you. It's not for them, it's for you guys. So Avery and Riley, I'm so proud of you guys. That's awesome. Keep doing good work. And guys, that's an ultimate example of pride right there. So I meant to talk about this yesterday, but since we had a little bit of time or it wasn't anything going on this morning, I wanted to bring back our Party Time book this morning, Turning Pages by Sonia Sotomayor. And a lot of you guys have been talking about or are starting to talk about making inferences in stories. And when you make inferences, this is the best part about reading, really. It's kind of the best part about watching movies, too. If they just told you all the answers and they just made everything really clear to you, it would not be as fun reading or it would not be as fun watching movies. You wouldn't have to wait till the end to find out what happens, right? Because you would know everything all along the way. Well, if you're doing that while you're reading and as you're learning to read, that takes thinking. You can't just read words and keep moving on. You have to think as you read. So a couple things in this book, she uses a lot of metaphors for books that I think are awesome and it makes me think. So as an example, books were my loyal friends and they made it so I never felt lonely. So she's comparing books to friendships, right? And that's making me think to myself, that means books are really important to her. And that might mean to me that she didn't have a lot of friends, and these were her companions. And it kept her mind occupied. The library was my harbor, and books were little boats that helped me escape sadness at home. Okay, I'm making more inferences. There was a lot of sadness at home. There were a lot of things there, but these books helped help her mind, give her something else to think about. And one more, books were my launch pad, blasting me into my dreams. Blasting me into my dreams. Well, dreams are kind of what we hope for and what we really want to see happen and maybe become. And books were her inspiration for that. So all along, I'm making these inferences. And then when I get to the end, she says, the written word has been all these things to me and more for as long as I remember. Every book I ever read took me the next step I needed to go. And piece by piece, my puzzle came together. Where will your journey lead you? So if I'm thinking the entire time and making inferences that books were important to her all throughout her life, my conclusion that I'm drawing at the very end is that books and reading ultimately made her become the person that she is and took her down the path that made her a Supreme Court justice. So, again, my point is your teacher's going to be talking to you guys a lot about that. When you read, you've got to think. And making inferences and drawing conclusions are what makes reading just awesome. So use your imagination, have fun. So with that said, I'm out. You guys have a great day. I'm turning it over to your teachers. They got to cover from here. Don't forget, we are here together because together we are...
Daddy Strong!